Good. All right, let me get your opinion on this. Go to court.
Please be seated.
We got to
Hello,
stand.
Your Honor.
Hello.
Wait.
This is a case
Okay,
of
sit.
Lima versus
Okay.
Scott and Anderson.
Sorry,
Thank you,
Judge.
Jerome. Good day, everyone.
Hello. Good day.
Ms. Lima, you admit to making a huge
from
mistake
Florida.
and hope it doesn't affect your baby, Christina. You had an affair with Mr. Anderson, who is married, and believe he's your daughter's father.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Anderson, you say your whole life is on the line and your marriage, and you're hoping you're not the father today.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so Ms. Lima, tell us how you got yourself into this mess.
Yes, Your Honor. It all started from a Facebook message when Mr. Anderson was messaging me on Facebook. So we started being friends online for about 1.5 years. Then out of the blue one day, he called me and said, you know, let's go out for dinner. So I was like, okay, well, you know, I'm not doing anything, so why not? We went out to dinner and we got a hotel room that night. We had sex.
Your Honor. Your Honor. Just one moment, ma'am.
He, you know, we was planning a trip to go on a trip, so I couldn't make the trip, so I got on Facebook and I told him, you know, I'm sorry, babe, I couldn't make the trip.
W17
And
viewers.
A few minutes later, Miss Anderson, you know, she inboxed me and say, like, who are you? So I'm like, well, you know, I said, I'm his girlfriend of a year, so who are you? She was like, well, I'm his wife of 10 years, you know.
10 years. There it is.
So before this, did you know he was married?
No, I did not know he married. He did not show any signs
She
of
lying.
marriage or anything.
She lying. She lying.
Mr. Anderson, was this true?
I'm just sorry, Your Honor. I just want to say I'm sorry to my wife and my family and my kids.
I believe you are sorry.
Your Honor, it was a big mistake. And, you know, I really want my
Not your
marriage and I
wife.
want my marriage to work. But
And
it
I
started,
see your wife next to you, and I feel her pain.
you know, me and my wife, we had a bad, you know, argument and, you know, and I decided to go out and take Miss Lima out one night. And me and her went out to, you know, the hotel. I brought her roses and, you know, we had sex that night.
So just this night, or
Numerous
is Miss
nights.
Lima's assertion that this went on, she told your wife she was your girlfriend for a year?
Well,
That's not one night. Was
I
it
haven't-
one night or was it a year?
it was one night. I haven't, you know, I haven't heard from her in months. You know, and then she come telling me that, you know, she's pregnant, she having a baby, and she says mine, she wanted to be my baby and all that type of stuff. I told her, look, I love my wife, I love my family and my kids, and, you know, I just want to move on and, you know, get this thing behind me. And
So let me be clear. You say this only happened this one night.
it's one night. One night. It was a one-night stand.
You
at a
never
hotel.
saw her again.
He's lying.
Never saw her again.
Ms. Lima,
That's wrong, Your Honor. That's wrong.
how often would you see Mr. Anderson?
We've seen each other for 2 years, every weekend, Saturdays and Sundays.
What?
Was it strange to you that you only saw him on Saturdays and Sundays, or you thought he was working during the week?
Not really, because I went to his house numerous of times, but in his
You
house,
went, wait, excuse me. You went to his house
yes,
numerous
I have.
times.
Yes, I went to his house numerous of times, and I told her what was in her house, and I described it to her.
Hold on.
Yo. This what I want y'all to see. I didn't see the whole thing. Yo.
Mr. Anderson, where was your family when you would take this woman to your home?
Good question.
They, you know, my son and was probably playing, my kids were probably playing sports or something like that. You know.
So now your story is coming around. You
Why they
admitted
clapping?
that this continued
Why they clapping?
past just one night.
Oh my God.
That's a yes.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Anderson, I'm going to
Wow.
remind you, you are in court, and you need to tell the truth. It's time for you to lay it on the line. If you really love your wife and your marriage the way you say you do, and your
W21
family,
views.
because you got this young woman over here describing your furniture, and that's a problem to any woman. I'm mad for her.
Right. The fuck going on?
She's just looking for some money.
That's
She's
not the
looking
case.
for a
That
cash
is
out.
not the case at all. That's not.
Well, if she's looking for a cash out, you gave her the directions because you led her right to your treasure, and that's your family.
Yeah.
So you become pregnant,
Yes.
and when you find out you're pregnant, who do you tell?
I went to Mr. Anderson at first. I went to his family at first. I couldn't contact him, so I went to his family, and I got rejected by them. So I was like, well, you know, that really hurted me. So I was just like, well, let me move to the other person that I had sex with during that time.
Oh, hold on. Let me understand this. So you did sleep with another man during the window of conception during that time.
Correct.
Oh,
And you were
shit.
sleeping with both men without protection.
Correct.
So how did you finally get in touch with him?
What?
Well, I got in touch with him like later. Like we met up and we had sex again when I was around 4 months pregnant.
Okay.
No, Your Honor.
You freaky.
That didn't happen. She disappeared. I haven't, Your Honor, I haven't heard from her in months.
So when she was 4 months pregnant, you didn't meet up with her? Mr. Anderson, just tell the truth now. Just tell the truth. I mean, really. Did you know Miss Lima was pregnant?
I didn't know, but we did, you know, we did sleep around a couple times.
So you met up with her again when she was
that was one
pregnant,
time.
and you did sleep with her again.
Several times.
Yes.
I'll take that as a yes. If you want more episodes of Paternity Court, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell.
Y'all a liar, bruh.
Miss Anderson, you are Mr. Anderson's wife.
Yes.
Thank you for enduring very difficult testimony. I know that was hard for you to hear.
Yes, it was, Your Honor.
Has the testimony you heard today been different from the understanding you've had?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please explain.
Once we messaged each other, I asked her for her phone number because I want to talk on the phone. You understand? And when she was telling me the things that she was telling me, my whole world it caved in. Like, are you serious? You know, this is
Because
my
you all
husband.
have built a lot together.
A business. We've been through a lot, Your Honor. And just to
And
hear-
children?
5. Come on, like.
At what
Right.
point did you hear there was potentially a baby?
What's up,
She
J-Flo?
told me it was a baby. I asked him. Clearly, he lied to me.
W.
Because when I
J-Flo.
confronted him about it the first
W.
time,
Jasmine.
he told me they had sex one time. It shouldn't have been no time.
Occasion.
It shouldn't have been no times. Even after you found out that he was married, you should have left him alone.
Okay. You're right.
You should
I mean,
have left him
right.
alone.
Okay.
Come on, like what kind of woman are you? Who does that? Now you got a baby. Not only that, you don't even know who your baby daddy is.
Okay,
Like,
we're gonna
come
find
on,
out
really?
today, though. We're
Really?
gonna find out today,
Really?
though. Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh my God, this hurts really bad. And I try to keep it together for my children. But it really, really hurts. And just to know that there could be another baby in my family, like, come on.
And truthfully, your marriage is on the line because
My
of
marriage
this.
is passed on the line.
This judge messy.
I can't. And then he's sitting up here.
give her a tissue,
First he said it's one time, now it's
Tissue.
numerous of times. You understand? I knew it when she told me what was in my house, that it was numerous of times. And he kept lying. It hurts really, really bad. It hurts really, really, really.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No.
No.
Mr.
Sorry,
Anderson,
don't fix it. Sorry, don't fix it.
Mr. Anderson, have you ever seen the baby?
No, ma'am.
Never.
Are you sure?
I'm mad. I'm
You
mad
lie
for
about
her.
everything else.
Hi.
There's still another
She needs
man
tissue. Oh,
you admit you were sleeping with during this time that could be your daughter's father.
Yes.
Jerome,
Oh, messy.
I think we should meet him.
Jerome.
Please escort him in.
Wait. Okay.
Wow. Typical.
Go
Right
away.
up next to the judge at the
She
witness.
messy too. Well, let's go.
Thank you for joining us, sir. State your name for the court.
Cameron Scott.
Mr. Scott, thank you for being here. Ms. Lima has told us she was also in a sexual relationship with you during the time she was in a sexual relationship with Mr. Anderson. So you could possibly be this child's father. Are you clear on that?
Yes, Your Honor.
What was the situation?
Yeah, she crying.
Well, the situation was when I first met Mrs. Lima, we met at a gas station. Come February, I took her flowers to a job site, took her out to eat on Valentine's Day, and then in March we had a sexual intercourse.
Yeah, so I make her feel
All
bad
right.
too.
And when did you find out she was pregnant?
I found out about 3 months later. She was already about 2.5, 3 months pregnant when she told me that she was pregnant with
And
me.
she told you herself?
Yes, Your Honor.
And when she told you, did you think, this is my baby?
At first I did, until she started telling me about Mr. Anderson.
Oh, she told you about Mr. Anderson?
Yes, yes. She told me that there's a possibility that I may or may not be the father.
Why is she looking at her
Okay,
like
so she
that?
was honest.
Yes, ma'am.
And so at that point, you did what? Did you support her through the pregnancy? Were you there at doctor's appointments?
Yes, Your Honor. I was there throughout the pregnancy.
He was not there.
I reject, Your Honor.
You reject William. Bro.
I reject
You
that. Your Honor.
object. You can
Object, yeah.
reject the statement.
I object that, Your Honor.
It's okay.
Object too, but that's all right. You better go ahead and practice you some law, baby.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
He didn't go to any doctor's appointments or anything like that. But
Okay.
As far as feeding me when I was hungry and stuff, yes, he was there.
So he,
To the side. Shit.
and
Yeah.
that's a very important part of being pregnant,
Correct.
we know.
Cause she
was
feels
Mr.
sorry, y'all. Cause the wife feels like, yo, you knew that I was married, kid. So what you doing? Like, yeah, object.
Anderson involved at all?
No, he
I
wasn't there
reject.
either.
Your Honor, I
Okay,
reject.
and these are the only two men you were sleeping with at that time?
Yes.
Okay. Have you met the baby?
First, she didn't.
Yes, Your Honor.
You
She's
have.
already too deep
Do you
in.
come visit
Right.
her regularly?
No,
Why?
because I have doubt in my mind that she may or may not be mine, Your Honor.
When you spend time with her and you look at her, do you see a resemblance?
Yes, I do.
Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Let me see. Hold on.
Because I have doubt in my mind that she may or may not be mine, Your Honor.
When you spend time with her and you look at her, do you see a resemblance?
Y'all, I don't see it. I don't see it, y'all. I don't see it. It ain't yours, my boy.
Yes, I
Well,
do.
she was
You
pregnant.
do?
Yeah.
You think she looks like you?
Yes, Your Honor.
No, she
Ms.
don't.
Lima, when you look at your child, do
Ms.
you
Lima.
feel like she looks like one man or the other?
Mr. Anderson has a child that she looks exactly like her. Like
They don't look
the way
like-
her
I don't
eyes
see it,
Kids
y'all.
look like?
Yes.
She been
It's the
around
Matrix.
my children.
I-
Are you serious?
What?
Wait a minute. When?
Are you serious?
I'm on new, like sometimes, you know, he'll come meet
What?
like the way her
You know
eyes
what his
is.
kids look like?
Yes.
She been around my children.
Throw the whole nigga away. Throw him away. What?
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Wait a minute. When?
Are you serious?
I'm on new, like sometimes, you know, he'll come meet me with the kids with them.
What?
Yes.
How old are your children?
Oh my God, I have a 12-year-old. I have a 10-year-old. I have an 8-year-old, 7-year-old, and a 5-year-old, Your Honor.
Mr. Anderson,
Matrix,
you
baby.
serious?
You're funny.
Are you serious?
how would she think her daughter looks like some of your children if she's never seen them?
She must be passing by and
No.
stalking, stuff like that.
No.
Oh my God.
Passing by? Listen, I don't want to do this at the expense of Ms. Anderson's feelings,
Fuck it.
but since this
Do it.
is a point of contention, explain to the court, how did you see his children? You say numerous occasions. How did you see them?
He bring the kids around me, like when we meet up or something, when he give me money, like he'll bring the kids.
Give her money? Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Throw him away. Throw this nigga away. What is? I don't understand. What's up with dog? He look like he's high. He don't give a damn.
Serious?
That is not.
That's how you
He
feel.
bring the kids with him.
Yes.
And
That's how you
who
feel.
did they think you
That's how
were?
you
Slap him.
I'm not sure who they thought I was,
That's how you feel.
but we didn't.
Who is
we
she?
didn't
They
get in front of
auntie?
them.
That's not true.
TT.
Who is she? Your
That is not
cousin?
true.
Wow.
What are your
TT.
hopes today, Miss Lima? Do
I really
you
hope
want this to
that-
be your child's father?
Yes, I
Or do you
really
want
do.
this to
No,
be
you
your
don't.
child's father?
No, you don't.
Who do
I
you
want
want?
Mr.
ma'am.
Anderson
No,
to be
you
my child's
don't.
father. He's more stable.
You want the
than
baby
Mr.
daddy to
Stein.
be-
Wow. Because he's more stable. Hold on, my fault, y'all. My fault. Because the camera tripping. I gotta make sure I'm good, kid. Because this is it's too hot. It's too hot. Okay.
It's not
Here we
him.
go.
No, it's Mr.
It's
Mr.
not
Anderson.
him. It's
Mr.
not him.
Anderson.
It's
Okay.
not him.
We'll see today.
Get it together.
We'll see today.
Get it together.
We'll see today.
Yo, what's good,
Get
kid?
your life.
Okay.
No, what
W15
she's
viewers.
trying to get is your life.
won't get
And
your
this
life.
is what the problem
She gonna
is.
get her life.
No.
is figure out the truth, because Mr. Anderson, you have gotten yourself
In a
into,
pickle.
I mean, this is beyond a mess. This is a nightmare.
Right.
Your bad judgment has gotten you.
Bad
mean,
judgment.
this is just a shame. And the only way to move forward is to get the results. Jerome.
I hope you're praying. I hope you're praying.
These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. Jerome, why don't you take a stand right in the middle of the aisleway? We know this can be emotional. Let's all just try to keep calm.
Right.
In the case of Lima versus Scott Anderson, as to whether Mr. Scott
Okay.
is the father of 1-year-old Christina. Mr.
Sorry, y'all. Commercial. It's not fair. J Flow, let me know when you're back. I paused it. Sorry, y'all. I paused it because she said damn commercial. Let me wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. What y'all think, bro? Y'all think he the daddy? Y'all think he the daddy? What y'all say? What y'all think? Why are we waiting for J Flow to come back? He got money. Facts. That's why she want to be with kid. He got money. J Flow, let me know. Well, she probably can't hear me. Let me know when you're back. J Flow, I paused it for you, J Flow. I'll probably have to say it again. J Flow, I paused it for you, Jay. Just wait. Okay, she's back. Okay. Boom. All right.
Anderson, as to whether Mr. Scott is the father of 1-year-old Christina.
You think he the bad? You think he's that?
Mr. Scott, you are not her father.
Okay. Damn. That's what she wanted, though. Oh man.
Do you want to watch Paternity Court on TV?
Shit.
Go to paternitycourt.tv
Y'all think the other dude the
to
daddy?
find your local
Y'all think the other dude the dad? Y'all think the other dude the
Pertaining to
dad?
whether Mr.
Y'all think
Anderson-
y'all think he's the dad? Oh man. Y'all think he the dad, y'all? Yes. Oh no, his 10 years. Guys, 10 years. All right, let's watch it. Damn. All right. Damn. Okay. I'm nervous.
Is the father of 1-year-old
Okay. Hold
Christina.
on, bring it.
Your local listings.
I'm stressed.
Pertaining to whether Mr. Anderson is the father of 1-year-old Christina. Mr. Anderson,
Yes, Your Honor.
you are not her father.
There can't be.
Oh my God.
Plaintiffs lie, defendants lie, DNA does not lie.
What? Oh my God.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Boo, you
She was so like,
Mr.
he's the
Anderson,
daddy.
when I read the result, I could see the relief you felt. I felt the
Wow.
relief as well, but it wasn't for you. It was for your wife. You know you need to be ashamed. I don't know what you're gonna say or what you're gonna do or how you're gonna begin again with this woman that you call your wife. Ma'am, Miss Anderson, I give you a lot of credit today. I can't say if I stood there in your position that I could even keep as much composure as you did today.
She's shaking.
It's hard, but
But I mean, you're not a
I
daddy.
mean, I feel bad for the child.
You the father?
Absolutely.
Because it's not her fault that her mom is loose. I'm happy I don't have to deal with that.
Mr. Scott, unfortunately, your doubts
She had
were
to-
confirmed.
throw that in
Now,
there.
Ms. Lima, I want
Ms.
you
Lemur.
to work through whatever was in your mind and in your heart and in your spirit at that time that would make you be in this position. And you can do it for your daughter. Remember, you don't want her to be in the position you're in now. Take care of that beautiful little girl.
I will.
Court is adjourned.
Damn, son. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right,